Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? What's up, wavers? Alright, so today I'm bringing to you guys deep waves. Yes, deep waves. I'm going to tell you guys how to get them. I'm going to tell you guys what you need from them. And I'm going to tell you guys why you want them. Alright, so let's begin. A scuba suit. You're gonna need a snorkel. You're gonna need some fins, because we're gonna deep sea dive into that. We're getting deep waves, people. Deep waves. I mean, why do we want deep waves, people? Why do we want them? I mean, the ladies love deep waves. I mean, they get mesmerized by deep waves all day. So when you go to the beach, are you just standing at the shoreline, just, you know, are you 5 years old standing at the shoreline still? No, you're going deep. You're going into the ocean. You're catching the big waves. Do surfers go to the beach to catch a ripple? No. They go to catch the big kahuna. They go for the Maui Wowie. They go for the Cowabunga. They go for that deep waves, man. They go for the big waves. So first, you only need 2 tools to get deep waves. A wide tooth comb and a hard brush. Now it doesn't matter, you know, what brush and comb I have. You just need to concern yourself with getting you this wide tooth comb and this hard brush. You just need some bristles that are firm. I mean, you want those bristles to pull your head, you know, your whole head. You know, they say you want to brush your hair, but you want those bristles to really get at your scalp. I mean, get you a hard brush. My personal preference is this Diane A159. I feel like personally it's the hardest brush to me. You know, there's also many other brushes out, so try, you know, every waver is different, so, you know, to see what you like. Deep waves are not wide waves. Let's calm that noise down. Wide waves is just a texture. You know, we all have different textures, but depth equals deep. So how deep something is the depth. So you want to create depth in your waves. You want your waves to go all the way to your scalp. When you have depth, your waves have that flow effect. You know, they have those bends. You want your waves to have a bend in them. Woofing is your best friend. Woofing for many wavers is the key to everything. It's the key to connections. It's the key to depth. It's the key to an overall great pattern. So you want to grow your hair out. You want to train it. And while you're training it, you want to be training it with this hard brush. When your hair gets to a longer length, a soft brush is going to do nothing for you. Why are you still brushing your hair with a soft brush if you were in an 8-week woof? Really, when you're woofing, this is what you're doing. You're creating pattern onto pattern onto pattern onto pattern. So if you've created a bunch of patterns, but you're still only using the soft brush, guess what patterns you're only hitting? You're only hitting these like top layers. You're only hitting the top layer of your hair. You want to get down to the root of your hair with that hard brush and that wide tooth comb so that your pattern flows thoroughly throughout your whole head. It's just going to be one continuous, you're going to be continuously training every single pattern that you set. That's why you need the hard brush. That's why you need the wide tooth comb. I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, check me out. I got deep waves and I didn't get them just by soft brushing. Now, I'm not going to tell you not to use a soft brush while you're woofing, because it will add definition and it will aid in laying your hair down, but you need to be using the hard brush. You need to start with the hard brush every session. You need to, first, this is what I'm telling you, this is what I do. Take my wide tooth comb, I go in. I don't go in long, you know, maybe some days longer than others, but I go in. I just go in with the comb, you know, till I'm satisfied, and then I grab my hard brush. I go in. I really go in with this. Now you need to put in work. If you want any decent waves, you need to put in work. So I go in with my hard brush, probably about 20 minutes if I have time. I go in 20 minutes with it, and then I finish the rest of my session with my other brush, with my soft brush, and then I rack up. But I go in with this hard brush. The next time you hit the barbershop, because I get pissed, I'm telling you, it irks me. It gets under my skin when I'm reading through the page, or if I'm talking to a bud and they're like, yeah man, I hate that barber, he cut my waves out. Nah, in most cases a barber is licensed, so they know what they're doing most of the time. So don't blame your laziness on the barber. Please stop. That's 2015. Stop being lazy. And when you go to a barbershop and you cut your waves out, you just don't have no depth. Your waves weren't deep. That's point blank period. You know, with some textures, if you cut too low, you're cutting past your curl length, so maybe your barber did cut your waves out. But let's be real here. When you go to the barbershop, you've been woofing. If you've been woofing and you've been hard brushing, your waves should be in there. They should be set. So don't go to the barbershop and get embarrassed. Don't go to the chair and say, give me that fresh one, and walk out looking like you just scalped. Nah, that ain't pop. Use that hard brush, so when you do go to the barbershop, you can say, give me that fresh one, and you come out spinning. I'm talking about you roped up. Your waves is roped up, and you can see the scalp. That's how deep you are. That's some depth right there. That's how you get deep waves. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, check my boy Nathaniel out, man. That dude is spinner, yo. He's campaigning for April Wave King, so you know, support him. I'm gonna drop his info in the description, and like always, royal sleep. You know, just vote me all the categories, cause I do deserve them. I mean, you see the work I done put in. But again, thanks for watching.